Let's move to our second corruption. This is going to be from chapter 3, verse 3. And again, I'm going to show you in normal font the original reading, and then in brackets, these are the parts that were added to it that appear in the middle recension. So in chapter 3, verse 3, it says, "Nothing that appears is good. For our God, Jesus Christ, rather appears by being in the Father. The deed is not a matter of persuasive rhetoric, but Christianity is characterized by greatness when it is hated by the world." That's Ignatius' letter to the Romans, chapter 3, verse 3, as it appears in the middle recension. So notice here what was actually added to it. We have this line where it says, "For our God, Jesus Christ, rather appears by being in the Father." And then the passage goes on. So again, the Greek of this phrase, "our God, Jesus Christ," is ogartheos imon Iesous Christos. We have the definite article. It is the God of us. Jesus Christ is the God of us. A very strong statement of the elevated Christology of the scribes that have tampered with Ignatius' letter. So Ignatius doesn't call him in this passage our God, Jesus Christ. The later scribes came along and added that into it. But you'll notice in this passage, if you read it carefully, the insertion is really apparent because it disrupts the argument that Ignatius is saying. So let me read to you what Ignatius was saying without the insertion. He says, "Nothing that appears is good. The deed is not a matter of persuasive rhetoric, but Christianity is characterized by greatness when it is hated by the world." So he's talking about doing good deeds, but it has nothing to do with Christology. The insertion is like, let me tell you something about Jesus being our God and how he's actually in the Father, but it has nothing to do with the argument that he's actually making. It's rather apparent that this was a later insertion.